to items. Screw that.
Nothing but tough guys, huh?
Indeed, he was a tool. Something waiting for you up ahead. Green, alright. Come on, I got a 50-50 chance.
We're gonna have trouble getting through here.
This is Lilika's. Green for Drigellum.
Man, not these guys.
Babel.
Think I'm gonna go easy?
The whole area where you know, do the boss battle with him in his mech suit or whatever. That whole area was pretty cool. Like a whole bunch of that was the mainframe, so like all the computers and blinking lights and stuff. It was pretty cool.
Here they come.
You think I'm gonna go easy?
Let's keep this pace up.
Another motor. They look like giants for a second there. Flash sword, I guess. We'll fight these guys.
That's the end of that.
Max heal tri-charge. Uh-oh, it's gonna be like, you have too many tri-charge. Yep. Fine, I'll use it now. Treasure down here or not? No treasure down here.
Here they come.
Yeah, the areas that I yesterday when we were talking about it, like the rocky sort of areas here, there's another freaking tri-charge. The rocky areas here, I said yesterday, reminded me of a specific area in Final Fantasy X, if you've ever played that game. And the area that I was thinking of, I had to look it up, was Mushroom Rock Road. Because you have to go through sort of like roads like this. And that's what it reminded me of. Ice Eater? Nope. I don't want to deal with ice volcanoes. Kisala has frozen solid. Whoops.
We're gonna have trouble getting through here.
Never played Final Fantasy X?
Nothing
Well,
but tough guys, huh?
if you... Well, first of all, are you...
I'll take you on.
Let's go.
Do you like Final Fantasy games?
Any injuries, anyone?
A nice touch would have been to have the caverns transition into an environment resembling each character's home towards the end. That's a really good idea. Yeah. That would have been cool.
This route, that
But I
choice.
guess they were like, we're gonna do flashbacks, or we're gonna have the scenes take place, you know, in their environment or whatever. So I guess they just did it that way. But that would have been cool. EP dropped to 0. Alright, well, it's a perfect opportunity to use that. As well as that. You have not played any Final Fantasy, your feelings are toward it are neutral. Gotcha. Because Final Fantasy X just came out. Final Fantasy X HD just came out on Steam today. So that might be kind of fun to play.
Can't lose now. Not here.
Yep, sorry, I have to use. You know what? We're gonna bail. Let's do that. They're pretty good RPG games.
Oh, wait for me.
You're not a fan of turn-based combat.
Courage
Gotcha.
and foolhardiness are not the same thing.
Yeah, pretty much. There's some Final Fantasies that are real-time combat, but I think it's like the latter ones, like Final Fantasy 12 and Final Fantasy 13, which is awful, the worst. Everything else is turn-based, so. All right. Come on, Lilikas. I gotta get right once. Yes. Like 1 for freaking 5 today.
Wait, I remember this. Lilika! Mary!
Oh, is this when she goes
we
blind?
have enough now. Let's go back.
But there's still so many of them.
I know there are,
Little
but
kids.
we wouldn't be able to eat them all. Remember, girls, we're not the only ones who live in this jungle. We have to leave some for the others. Do you understand?
Oh.
Very nice of you, but they do grow back.
These berries are your favorite, aren't they, Miri? If you want more, I'll give you some of mine. Just forget it. What kind of pig do you think I am? Oh, okay then.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. The Star God.
Hey! Mommy!
Was definitely a flashback earlier. So mom dies. Little sister is blind.
Help me!
Wow.
That's right. That's it.
Oh god, we're doing this again? Hang on, what was the soft mode again? The render. What mode is it? Is it F9? I think. Yes, it is. All right, I got to do this because I want to be able to see this. I want to be able to see the background. Anytime there's a flashback like this, it always happens. So the audio might get glitchy here, but we'll just go through with it.
That's exactly what happened. I was so scared. I couldn't move a muscle. I never even stood up to that monster. I twisted my own memories just to avoid facing the truth. That day, I was so scared. So scared. I couldn't do a thing. I didn't have the courage to look death in the eye.
God dang it, I really hate how this does this. Can we just go back to the regular, please?
I wasn't even brave enough to accept the truth. Not even that. Forgive me, Mother. Mary. Lilika.
Thank you. God.
Lilika, don't blame yourself. Look how many people you've protected so far. You have become an outstanding warrior.
I can't tell you how proud I am of you.
I'm sorry, Mother. I wasn't able to save you. But I'm not about to run anymore. I will fight until the bitter end. What good is a warrior who can't protect what's precious to her?
Lilika, the time has come. You have a strong heart that can accept the truth. Here, take this. It's yours.
I wonder if this is
You've
courage.
earned it, Lilika.
Drigellum of courage, maybe? There we go. Alright. Got one more.
Mother, is this...
May you become a great warrior, ever triumphant. My daughter, I shall always be watching over you.
That box as she goes away. Again, apologies for the sound and the graphical glitches there. Usually always happens. It's happened throughout this playthrough anytime there's a flashback like that. So it's either you see the weird graphical things and the audio's fine, or you fix the graphics and have jumpy audio, so. Alright. So I'm thinking Simon's is the last one, obviously. But I think it's pretty good. I don't remember it, but there are some things that I do remember about Simon that haven't been addressed yet.
Here they come.
And I'm thinking in this we'll learn pretty much his backstory.
Entering battle, everyone.
So we got one more to go.
Too easy.
Get all the Drigellums. What color is Simon's? I'm gonna say yellow because of his jumpsuit. You are Marigland's last hope. Please overcome these trials. Yeah, yellow.
Burton's doing his best, so we should too.
Hopefully this is a little short one.
You think I'm gonna go easy?
I'll take you on.
Oh my, is it already over?
The barrier shot is mastered. This is definitely
That
reversed.
thing is
Oh.
our enemy?
So again, the plan is to grab this last Drigellum, and then
Fine, okay?
finish with Jaster alone. Okay, cool. Fated Passion, does that count as Jaster's?
I'll take you on.
It does.
Entering battle, everyone.
I lost the challenge because I did the
Everyone okay?
because it was Jaster and Kisala, wasn't it? But yeah, anyways, the plan is we get this last Drigellum, which is Simon's. We'll probably back out, go check our traps,
Moving. Are you ready?
Here they come.
go check our traps, try and gather the swords that we need to make that legendary sword, and then come back. So, a little side questy stuff, but not too much. Should only be like maybe 10 minutes or so. Lilika's memory of the beast is different from what actually happened. I kind of don't remember what her memory was. Because again, you know, like the graphical glitches. So it kind of takes away from the moment a
We
little
have
bit.
but little time remaining.
But I think she remembers just the beast coming out, killing the mom, blinding the sister. I think that was it. I don't know if it was ever mentioned that she ran away or anything like that. There might have been. But the last I don't remember, and that was friggin' like 40 hours ago.
We're gonna have trouble getting through here.
40 hours of gameplay ago.
Nothing but tough guys, huh?
Courage and foolhardiness are not the same thing.
Let's go.
Are you ready?
Just keep coming.
In her memory, she fought the beast to protect Mary, but could not defeat it. In actuality, she froze with fear. Ah.
Popping up like crazy. Here they come.
You know what? We'll fight these guys, sure. Let's see what Illusion Sword is, if it does a little bit better damage-wise. Oh, wow. That's stabbing.
Mr. Rowe!
Try heal. Don't die, Steve. There we go.
You all right?
Oh, we're done already?
They're dead already? She changed her memory to suppress her guilt.
Fruit, bad
Definitely
choice.
makes more sense now. She claimed to be this, you know, this
Number of beasts
tough
keeps
warrior, and according to that, she was not a tough warrior. But again, at that time, she was a child, so you know.
That's the end of that.
But I guess if others found out, there would be much shame. Right, murderous arms, Steve, putting it on. Alright, we should be coming up around here. Simon's could be potentially the best for last. So far, I think it's the best one for me is probably either maybe Zegrum's or either I don't know. I really like Jaster's for some reason. Like, even though it's, you know, you get a little bit more, it's just, I don't know, that whole sequence was kind of one of my favorites. Her motivation to be a warrior stems from that childhood incident. Ah. Alright, Simon time.
Mommy, why isn't Daddy coming back home?
He has a very important job.
What kind of job?
Well, darling, his job is so complicated.
Yep.
You and I just wouldn't understand.
We've seen them throughout the game many times.
Chie. Miyoko.
It's late. Go to sleep, Chie.
Aw, already?
Now be good, or Daddy won't come home.
Okay.
Gonna
I'm
cry.
sorry, Miyoko.
Miyoko.
Please forgive me. I'm not the show I used to be. I didn't want you to see the pitiful new me. I'm so ashamed. On that fateful day, the explosion in the research lab, it took my face, and it also took away my humanity. And now, in my disfigured form, I could never stand before the two of you again.
Darling, I didn't fall in love with you just for your face, you know.
What? You can hear me?
Your company informed me about the horrible accident.
Uh-oh. She's known.
They told me why you might not come back. And after all these years, knowing you the way I do, I know how proud you can be. So I understand why you didn't want to show your disfigured form to us. But we're both still here, and we're waiting. We're waiting for you to come back home and to tell us all about it. Oh, darling.
Miyoko, you see right through me, don't you? You always have been able to, I guess. I've been thinking only about myself. I never once considered how you and Chie felt. And I certainly never thought that the two of you might be waiting for me. I've been such a fool. And a gutless fool at that. Oh, I'm such a coward. I was afraid you'd be disgusted just by the mere sight of me. But for all that, I still love the two of you. That's the truth. Nothing can change how I feel about you both. And no one can ever take that away from me. As soon as this battle's over, I promise, I'm coming home.
Yes.
I swear I will. Please, wait for me just a little while longer. Miyoko, Chie.
Those are great names, by the way. This is either going to be Drigellum of truth or family of some sort. That's my guess, I don't remember. Family compassion. Alright. Alright, hands down, this is probably my favorite one. Because throughout the game, you see Simon, you see what he is, and then once you get to Zerard, I think that's your first encounter, or maybe even Jiraiya, I don't remember, with his wife and daughter. And then throughout the game, you see those two. In Zerard, it kind of I mean, I guess it kind of hints if the player can figure it out, because there's this scene with them, and then Simon immediately departs. So you kind of get the idea there if the player can figure it out. But up until this point, you don't know until now, and this is the story. I definitely remember this back when I played this game 9 years ago, so this was always in the back of my mind. This and the same of Desert Claw being Jaster's father. So those are two things I remember. Marcus Livermento, what's up, man?
Show.
Miyoko. The greatest treasure in the universe was right under my nose.
Fantastic story. The best. The beard is real. The beard is real, man. Actually, about now I'm Raul. Wait a minute, you know about this game? We dropped ranks for some reason. It's alright, we'll do it. I am Raul. Confirmed. Alright. So now we have everybody's Drigellum. I think we're supposed to take it back to Yuvan. But the game is forcing us to go over there. So before we do that, we're gonna leave the planet. We're gonna go get our traps and all that jazz. We're gonna go and get the swords that we need, and then we'll come back and do the rest of this stuff. So let's go ahead and do that real quick. So we want to go to the plaza. Go ahead and do that. Ah, you played this game years ago.